Hi, I'm the fallen angel Christopher Daniels, an inspiration to children everywhere, a national treasure. You're watching Dre Gaming 41? Dre 41 Gaming, my man.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dre41, aka Mr. 4K, aka Drake41. And I wanted to make a little special video in regards to what I'm trying to do with my third gamer tag. My third gamer tag will be in the description box below. But my third gamer tag is Dre41caws, CAWS. On this gamer tag, I'm gonna try to upload 20 additional wrestlers, which means I would have 60 in total uploaded for WWE 2K19. Now, a lot of people are asking me, why don't I create on 2K20? Mainly because it's sort of like beating a dead horse with that game. It's a bit difficult to try to create on that game when so many things just didn't work at the beginning, and it gives you such a bad taste in your mouth, especially as a creator, when you have to wait and you have to sit on these designs and textures and tattoos and logos and everything. You just basically just have to sit on them. And then it's like, okay, well, when am I going to release them? When am I going to use them? And honestly, it has just gotten to the point where I'm just going to make them on 2K19. I can't waste my time with 2K20. People will sit there and send me requests and everything about 2K20, and honestly, I just don't see the purpose at this point in time. Now, don't get me wrong. Do I wish the game worked? Yeah, absolutely. Nobody wants to buy something that just doesn't work. I had a whole list of calls set out. And I mean, the calls that you're seeing right now are the calls that I had set. These are calls that I had set, ready to go for 2K20. I was going, man, even with like the additional move set, not move set, but moves that they have in 2K20, man, they're like really, it's certain aspects of that game are really cool, and I wish that it worked from the jump to where, you know, when I don't know, like maybe somebody could tell me in the comment section, does 2K20 actually work anymore? Like, does it work now? Like 100%? Like, or do you still have to upload logos 20 at a time to get one of them to show up? I'm not interested in doing that. It's a waste of time. I can upload one logo on 2K19, and guess what? It will show up on 2K19. Now, okay, let's just get this out in the open, because people act like they can't search or find out. I am going to tell you this now. If you want to upload logos on 2K19, what you do, you create a gamer tag that you did not use on 2K20. Then you log into WWE Logo Uploader with your new gamer tag that you did not use for 2K20. It doesn't matter if the screen on the website says 2K20. It will upload on 2K19. That's how you do it. That's how I'm able to create these people after 2K20 came out. I created a third gamer tag.
I'm impressed, Michael.
So yeah, it's just a situation, like I said before. I'm just not willing to upload 20 logos at a time. Shout outs to everybody who does. Shout outs to everybody who really like tries to. And I mean, I get comments on Twitter. People say, "Yo, community creations on 2K20 is dead." I'm pretty sure it's not. I just don't think it's that good. Maybe. I think that's probably what they mean. That Christian Casanova, I don't know when I'm gonna release it, because I don't like the face texture. I really do not like the face texture that I have of him. It's a little difficult to find photos of him. I had to put together 2 photos to make one. I'm gonna try to get him done. But listen, the one thing on this video that I wanted to just to let you guys know is I'm trying to get downloads on my Dre41caws gamer tag so I can upload these additional wrestlers. People want to Killer Cross, and I've seen the Killer Cross, the Killer Crosses that are on community creations right now, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. There are no Christian Casanova, none. JT Duns, there's a couple, but yeah. Humberto, I believe is available for download right now. The one thing that I do have a multitude of is a bunch of women wrestlers who I am going to showcase as well. So, you know, this gamer tag that I'm working on, the Dre41caws, is going to have a bunch of women. Probably is going to be 10 women, 10 guys that I'm going to upload if I can get 20 uploads. If I can reach that. But it's up to you guys. You know, I posted it on Twitter, link in the description below. You know, if you guys want these calls, you gotta spread the word honestly and tell people, hey, download what he has up there. I have championships up there. I have the 4 wrestlers, or is it 5? The 5 that I can upload now. Yeah, I think I have 5 up there now. So I mean, it's I don't know. I mean, people rather play 2K20, and I get it. But I would really like to be able to upload 20 calls in this game. Like I'm going to stick with this game until the very end, until the day comes when they turn off the servers for this game, which will suck. Boy, with that's going to be so terrible when they do that. Like, I'm truly not prepared for that moment. That will not be good at all when they turn the servers off for this game. I don't know. Hopefully they keep them more longer. But I don't know. I honestly do not know. I feel like, I don't know, man. Like, it's just not going to be good. It's not. I don't know. But, you know, the bottom line of it is, I'm going to do as much as I can with this game. And I guess I'll try with 2K20 after that. If anybody's even interested in that. I don't know. I'm just not, I don't know, like, that game just, and I didn't get it free. Like, I got this game free. 2K sent me this game for free, all the DLC for free. But 2K20, now I see why they didn't send it out for free. Now I see why they didn't give out copies, well, at least to me anyway. They only messed with me for 1 year. But, yeah, man, I don't know. We need something else. Like, that's the God's honest truth. It's now to the point we need another developer to do something. Because we can't, this can't be it. Like, we can't sit here and depend on Visual Concepts or 2K to give us what we want in a wrestling game. Because, honestly, they're behind the 8 ball, and it will take a couple of years before they're able to. It won't be 2K21. I'm almost sure of that. I'm almost sure it will not be 2K21 where they'll be able to fix everything. I don't think they can. I think it might be 2K22, maybe even 23. And at that time, honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to even be worried about creating anything, you know. I've been creating wrestlers for the better part of probably over 10 years now. Like, I mean, I've created wrestlers from every organization. I think, no, I'm lying. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not. Just about every top organization. I mean, even like the guys who are indie guys, you know, they wrestled in different places, so I guess that sort of counts. But yeah, I want you guys to just know that I'm creating as much as I can, but once again, at this point in time, I can only upload 5 calls at a time. Now, the other gamer tag, I know other people are sending me requests to re-up other people, and I didn't forget, I will do that. I will. I'm just trying to get this one set. So when or if I reach diamond rank, I can upload a ton of wrestlers. But you know, you got to spread the word. Like I said, if there's cause in this video that you want, you got to download what's already on there, you know. And I want to keep everything up there to where it's, you know, I don't have to cycle through with like the little bit of spots that I do have. But hey, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, like even with, and let me give you a little bit of background with Killer Cross. With Killer Cross, I actually had that in the bag for 2K20, and I actually released a video a couple weeks before 2K20 came out, and Killer Cross was definitely one of the guys. But don't get me wrong, you see Humberto and you see JT Dunn. You know, you see other wrestlers that you're going to see in this video. Some of them were, Christian Casanova. Some of them were Patreon or PayPal requested calls. I think now with my PayPal, it's not so much going to be like $7. I think it might go to just, you could put like $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'll just continuously pump out content, you know, when you have another thing I wanted to say in this video is, when you guys request a call, right, whether it's on Patreon or whether it's on PayPal, please give some consideration in who you are asking for. If you're asking for someone who is super underground, you might have to understand I might not be able to make them. Now, you're sitting there saying, oh, well, so you only make mainstream people? I made JT Dunn. Like, I made Christian Casanova. Like, I made Wrecking Ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason why I can make them is I can find reference pictures of them. I can find videos with them in it. Some of the requests I get, and I'm like, I can't find pictures. Like, I got this one request, I'm not going to say of who. And when I try to look them up on their Instagram, not even playing, this is a professional wrestler, an independent wrestler, right? He has 3 pictures on his Instagram. 3. I tried to Google search him. He probably had 5 pictures, maybe 6. I'm serious. Like, there was nothing I can find. So, you gotta understand, when you send him a request, say, hey, here's my first request. If you can't make him, then can you make this guy? If you can't make them, can you make this guy instead? So instead of sending me 1, if it's indie guys, send me 3, and I'll choose from 1 that I can find. Because the thing is like, I don't have an issue making these people. Like, the one issue I do have is when I cannot find anything of them. That makes it so difficult, and it's so frustrating because, like, I try to find them. Like with Killer Cross, I had to find all of those tattoos. I had to find, as clear as I could, pictures of those tattoos. It was not easy. It was super hard to do, and to draw them. Oh my goodness, and to make a face texture. Oh my goodness. Like, for something else, it seems. I'm so happy he's very active on his social media, so it makes it easy. Christian Casanova is a bit difficult. All his pictures, he has glasses on, so his face is not it right now. I can be completely honest, but his moveset's done, entrance done, attire is done clearly. I'm just not happy with the face. I am not, like, at all. At all. I'm still going to work on it, though. Like, I want to release it. It's not going to be one of those calls that I create and just don't upload. Like, I'm not going to do that. I'm definitely going to work on it and see what I can do, you know, because it's just a situation where I really want to, you know, make sure that the community gets, you know, what they want. You know, like, that's about it. But yeah, I mean, that's really about, you know, what I wanted to talk to you guys about. But this is not the end of the video. Still some more to go. I'm going to show off some of the women that I have as well. So let me just get them selected, and I will get right back to you. And now, since I have everybody selected, we are back at it. And yeah, I guess you guys are going to be a little bit surprised about who I created. I do not post all the time on Twitter of who I'm making, but I definitely wanted to make sure that you guys knew. Now that Jessamine Duke right there, I'm still working on it. Still working on it. Got to get the shirt texture. Got to get the face texture. So some of this stuff is just like works in progress. The arm tattoo is done. The attire is done. Still working on the face though. Yeah, I'm still working on it. The eyes, I'm still working on it. But like I said, I wanted to show you guys how serious I am about creating in this game. So Jessamine Duke is another call that I wanted to make, mainly because I was thinking about doing a women's NXT universe. That's what I was thinking about doing. So it might happen. It definitely might happen. And right here, Kaden Carter. You know, I feel like this is the best version of her on 2K19. And once again, I do scour community creations to see exactly, you know, who's on it. But yeah, no one did the amount of detail with the tattoos and everything. So, and yeah, people aren't great at hair dyeing, even though this feature has been in the game for a couple of years. It seems like some people just aren't too great with it. I always said that things are even now. Like, call creators, everything is even. All you need is the face texture, mess around with the morph. Anybody can do a move set. You could just watch a video, top 20, top 30, top 50 moves of a wrestler, and you could just put them on the call. So, I mean, nowadays I feel like a lot of stuff is even for everybody, where people can all be good at making calls. And yeah, look at the new creation I have that is unreleased. I don't even know if I'm going to post this on my Twitter. Now, the entrance, don't get me wrong, she's smiling way too hard for the face. But yeah, I got Scarlett Bordeaux. Now I do have her NXT attire. I have the red one that she has, but you know, you gotta make her Impact attire. You gotta make her indie attire. You have to. Come on. Like, you have to make it. It just is what it is. And you know what? It was a challenge. Boy, was it a challenge making that attire. That was probably one of the hardest attires to make. And you're probably saying, well, how difficult? Yeah, listen. That attire is wild difficult. So many logos. So many logos went into that. Like, I was like, oh my goodness. And it's like, to make it look seamless was a mission within itself. I don't know who else has done it, but I know I have. And I'm happy with the way it came out. Her moveset is stupid. Her moveset is, what I mean by stupid, the amount of moves she has done in Independence, I don't think she's going to be doing it in NXT. I honestly do not believe she will be doing it in NXT. But, you know, a lot of the times when I make these wrestlers, I make them with their independent moveset because to me it's just better. And it's not restrictive like a NXT moveset. Like when I made a Kenta, you know, or Hideo Itami, whatever, you know, either or. I made him with his moveset before he came to WWE. So a lot of Noah, you know, Ring of Honor moves, things like that. And yes, Kenta was in Ring of Honor, not like signed, but he was like, you know, he come in there every now and again. Now I know you guys are probably saying, wait a minute, you already made me a Yim. Yes, I did. But I revamped her. And I feel like the face came out a lot better. I really liked how it came out. And honestly, I wanted to make it on this profile. So yeah, I just did. Like I said, I want to upload 10 women, 10 guys. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to do that. And I feel like this This is like, I feel like within like the next 2 months. Now this video is coming out in January, early January. I feel like by March they're gonna probably shut off the servers for 2K19. I feel like they will. I hope not. I don't know. I just hope not. But yeah, this is 6 of the women that I have. Like I said, if you want that Scarlet Bordeaux, if you want that Scarlet, you gotta tell people to download what I got. Like, literally, I'm uploading all of these women at once. But the 5 calls I got up there, the multiple championships I have up on this gamer tag, Dre41caws. And if you know, looking for me, just search Dre40. And this is on Xbox. Another thing, stop asking me about PlayStation. Like, I don't have it. So yeah, unless you want to buy it for me and buy the game and all the DLC for me, or send me the money. Link in the description below. I want to upload all these women, and this is only 6. You know what I'm saying? So I would have 4 more that I can add. So I feel like, you know, mess with me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and another two is Deanna Perezzo and Chelsea Green. So I have a plethora, or as somebody I used to know back in the day, plethora, which makes no sense. I have a plethora of women that I can upload onto this game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want a definitive, like, NXT women's roster? Like, this is a definitive NXT women's roster right here. Like, you can really make a universe, like a women's universe mode. And that's honestly what I want to do. We'll see if you guys want me to do that. But yeah, man, like, this honestly is something that I always have drive to create. And I always have drive to be challenged. Especially in the realm of art, like, you know, either drawing or painting or sculpting, whatever. You know, like, I am not a master of one skill, but I am efficient at many of them, and I'm happy with that. I'm good to know that I can sketch, draw, whatever, however you like to say it. I'm happy that I can draw anime. I'm happy that I can draw comic book style, Jim Lee style, you know, for instance. I'm happy that I can do that. And, like, I don't draw as much as I used to, but this is my form of art. Making the tattoos, making the attires, making the textured faces, doing the move sets, you know, taking all this time. And honestly, it's a lot of time. It really is a lot of time and effort put forth into doing this. And you know, I don't know, I just want to see, I want to make sure that you guys get this work. You know, I mean, honestly, I can keep it for me, but why do that? That doesn't make any sense. Like, put forth all this effort into making these wrestlers just to what? Like, keep them for myself? Like, that's kind of shady. I wouldn't do that. Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. But yeah, guys, like I said, if you want any of these wrestlers, if there's anything you see that you want, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know. If there is a specific call that you want, link in the description below. Hit me up. Yeah, because basically it's like, I'll make the wrestler. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll make them. I have no issue doing that. But you just gotta let me know. You gotta let me know. You gotta link in the description below. You know, just let me know what you want, and I'll do the best I can to make it. Once again, when you are requesting a call, please make sure. Please make sure that you take into consideration who you are asking for. Can you find pictures of this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, do a little bit of research on your own and say, before I request this call, like, can I even find videos of this person, moves that? Because honestly, I never want to give somebody Like, I could. Like, I honestly could, but I feel like it would... Whoa, they're just laying on each other in the ring. I could just give them a nonsense moveset, like a base moveset. But it's like, why do that? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. I'd much rather give you a moveset that you appreciate, that you like, as opposed to, like, because I can't find his moveset. Like, that would suck. And I never create a call before looking for their moveset. First and foremost, I need to see if someone was even interested in them enough to make a video of their moves or top moves. The least I can work with is a top 20 video. The least I can work with. You know, if I can find that, I can build around that moveset. Like, if it's a Japanese wrestler, I know, like, base moveset, some chops, maybe some kicks, depending on their size. Women wrestlers, depending on who and what moves they do, I can build a moveset around it. Like, it is possible. And maybe one day I'll do a comprehensive video of that. Wow, she did not have enough airtime for that one. Wow, she eliminated her tag team partner. That's funny. But yeah, I want you guys just to know that whatever I do make, it's definitely worth it. Like, it's definitely worth a download. I want to make Vinny Marseglia, the updated Vinny Marseglia. That's another one I want to do, but that's going to take some time, and I'm okay with waiting. It's fine. I will definitely wait if I have to. But man, I don't know. It's for me. This is therapeutic for me. Like, I get to just relax, draw, you know, apply it on a wrestler, and there you go. Never do I want to half-ass a call. Like, I don't want to do that because I just won't release it, and I'll hold it like the Christian Casanova. I'm going to hold it until I'm going to a wrestling event later this month, and hopefully I get to talk to him and say, hey, yo, like, not being weird, I need to take a picture of your face so I can create you, so I can finish creating you. Honestly, like, not even playing. Like, I need to do that to finish creating it. Now, this is the end of the month. It's early January right now. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to hold on to it for a minute, which is fine. It's fine because I want that work to be good. Like, I want, when I showcase the face, the finished product, it's good. I'm gonna have to probably hit up Killer Cross and ask him, can I please get a profile picture of you in the light, not too bright, just, you know, to get your skin tone, to get a clear view of your face, an HD picture. Any phone is HD. There's no, like, 480p phone camera unless you just messing with a flip. And if you are, that's really bad. But yeah, it's a couple people I gotta hit up and ask. Oh, wow. Wow, the last two. The last two. And here's the funny thing. Both of them have the lowest overalls. They have the lowest overalls, and they're the last two in the ring. And honestly, I'm happy about that. Kaden Carter. It's funny, like, they said she's from the Philippines, but I'm like, but she black. How's she from the Philippines, but she black? That don't look right. Oh yeah, the Canadian Destroyer. Now, she does it standing, but honestly, it looks stupid. The standing Canadian Destroyer looks really dumb. Wow, is she gonna take it home? Wow, Scarlett took it home. I hope her name is still Scarlett when she debuts. I really hope so. I know her attire won't be that, but like I said, this video was just going to be a showcase anyway, so it is what it is. That's the second attire. That's not the first attire right there. Some of these women do have two attires. Some of them don't. Majority of them don't, because I know it's later in the game, and you guys might have to create another gamer tag or one-on-one, but whatever the case may be. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Remember, download what I have on my third gamer tag, Dre41caws, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later. Your shoulders to the mat for the 3 count.